What's up, everybody? Welcome to Neon Screen!
What if it was... I just had the exact same thought of what if Creed was mixed with geese noises. Can we get...
Can you take me?
What if that's actually the lead singer of Creed is actually just a goose?
He's been a goose the entire time.
Just a goose.
And we had
It's not Creed, it's geese.
I want to hear...
You guys saw the Despacito with the rubber chicken, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's gotta do that with Creed. Yes. Goobers, jump on that shit, man.
Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Around someplace.
I want everyone to know from my stream that we're just going to be listening to Creed for the next week. So
oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
Please
No.
unsub from Dan and sub to me because I deserve it.
Well, guys, I won't be playing Creed on my stream all week.
Excellent. That's a good thing. And that's a good thing.
I'm gonna only... Do you have song requests, Wack? Do you ever have song requests?
Can you me?
Wack, it's gonna be my mission now to put Creed in everything you do.
Yes!
My next character in another campaign is gonna be named Creed.
Can you, if you name him that, can you just make him Creed from The Office, please?
No, he's gonna be a bard.
Yes!
He's gonna be a bard, and every time he inspires, can you take me? Every time.
The trick is to never shut your mouth, though.
There will be
Never make contact between your lower and upper jaw. Just...
There will be penalties for such actions.
Fuck.
Previously
Worth.
unheard of, unmentionable, painful, so painful.
Oh shit, did somebody say painful? Hi, I'm listening. How are we all doing?
Okay.
Painful penalties.
We're not in character yet, Pip.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Hi.
She's always in character.
Oh, I meant I'm on character.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's your Friday going? How's everybody doing?
I mean, I just
went to
drove like
Goodwill, it's
200
great.
miles, put on some pajamas, sat down, went, I'm here, I'm sorry. And so,
How come you didn't put the pajamas on before you started driving?
because the pajamas were here and not there.
Gotcha.
So, like, yeah.
How do you forget your pajamas of all?
Well,
things?
no, I wanted these pajamas.
I mean, they're Cookie Monster pajamas.
Yeah, they,
like,
they have the eyes on them. Hang on, let me.
oh, what?
There we go.
Yes. Yes.
The best.
Yes.
Only
I
you.
can't properly because of
Only
my
you.
headset. But yeah, this is my Cookie Monster.
Boss is small and ready to murder all while being comfy.
Well, being
hope-
super comfy. Yeah, I apologize for not being super boss today. I am in the middle of doing my makeup, I promise, but it's not happening.
It's fine.
It's not
found out
happening
how
on
to
my
make
face
gloves
today.
fart.
It's fine. We'll
my
we'll
God.
allow it. We'll
I'm
allow
sorry too that I couldn't dress up in roleplay as my character. I'm so
Is it
sorry, guys.
beautiful?
I just
Is-
drove a million miles. I'm so sorry
Look!
that I couldn't put on makeup. Oh my god, guys. I'm so
Look.
sorry.
Right. Look. Okay.
What am I looking at?
Okay. Fuck.
Look!
Look.
Hey.
Okay.
Just look! See, she does it too, Goobers. Goobers used to make fun of me because I would go listen and then never say anything.
No, I say look, and occasionally I say look, bitch. And I don't know what I want this bitch to look at.
I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far.
No, I didn't get
Where?
it wrong.
Where?
That's me. Fuck,
Look at my feelings.
bitch.
Look what I'm
Look at
trying
how
to
you
say.
hurt me!
Is everybody ready to stream? Is everybody ready to neon?
Why don't we have neon scream emotes?
That's a great
Right?
question.
Right? Why do we not have?
natural one emotes? Why don't we have neon scream emotes?
It's a great question.
Like we just need like a two-part, like just use better Twitch TV.
I have a neon
Just-
scream emote
Just you do?
because it's my face.
Oh well.
Oh, well,
fuck
I
off.
mean, like,
no,
right.
it's your face. Shut up, Wack.
Right, but that's like saying that, like, wait, where is it?
I am neon scream. We just need one. We just need like a three-part emote. Then it just says R-I. There's your R-I-I. The middle one is just I. And then the next one is just Shard. Richard! Richard!
No. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. Richard!
Hey.
Yeah.
I hate everything. I hate it.
Yeah, same.
I hate Jay, and I didn't mean to, but it just happened.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
I'm sorry, you're a
lovely
bystander,
Friday?
man, but you got caught in the crossfire. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, Whack, how was your week?
My week sucked.
Oh, good.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck. We're fucked.
You guys ever wonder what it's like to be a punching bag? You're about to find out. Today
Hey,
on
Whack, do you want me to
Beyond
send you some cookies to not kill Richard?
Stop being a cookie whore! God!
Hey,
I
hey,
won't.
what?
Reserve the
What can
cookies
I
for the
send you?
special and right
What-
people,
what can
not
I
just
do?
anybody. Goodness.
What can I do?
Just don't open your oven to everyone, Dan. Like,
Show Dan's. Did you say open your oven to
I said,
everyone?
don't open your oven to everyone, Dan.
Listen, just
Have
because
some
I
decency.
get more things inserted into my oven than yours, you don't need to be jealous.
Yeah, because
all
you're
right.
using your oven like that, all right? It's a disgrace. You're
You're
a
jealous.
disgrace.
What the fuck? What the fuck has this
Oven?
become?
Ovens
What the
bring people
fuck?
together. Okay, ovens bring people
Yeah,
together.
well, Dan brings too many people together, all right? It's terrifying. Your
It's
oven does not like to be used like that.
No one's complained before.
Your oven does. Every time I'm over there, it's like, save me. Save me.
Jay's
I'll
making
kill
that face
everyone.
right now.
I want to be in Dan's oven.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. No.
Shaggy, I think, wants to explode inside Dan's oven.
Oh! Wow!
Oh. Okay. Oh.
That was only funny
We were-
because I'm a
we were just-
narcissist. That's
we
the
were
only
just
reason.
On the list of things I needed to hear today, right? I'm gonna be honest.
Come
One
on.
of the
Me,
things we were talking
Daddy.
about- one of the things we were talking about was like the team picture, right? But we need like Boom and Simon like half transparent in the background, looking fondly at the group. Then we need just Jen running in the background with her hair on fire, and then Gerard just like in the corner, just reaching around, just fucking. Just I fucking Richard. Like, and then to make it even better, we need Monty chasing Jen, going, "Ah!"
Oh my god.
laughing, but also trying to help in a Monty
No,
kind
it's
of
Monty
way.
chasing a giant line of coke in the background.
Yeah.
It's just
His
head
feet
is
and body
bent.
are in the air,
Yeah,
but his
it's
head is
bent
down.
at an
He's like,
impossible
"Woo!"
angle. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
fuckos.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Yep.
ready to do some role playing?
Ciao, brah.
I mean, I've only got one eyebrow, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, we decided today that all eyebrows are just caterpillars that have yet to be born, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Caterpillars yet
Sure.
to be born?
Me and April were hanging out.
Oh.
Yep. Caterpillars yet left to be born?
Dan, you're trying to think, and this is not the time for that.
Hey,
Sorry.
kids.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm gonna turn off the lights and turn them back on again.
I don't know what that means. What
What's
does
gonna
that
happen?
Teachers used to do that.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
don't
be
know what that
naked when the
means.
lights turn back on. Wait, did you go to school? Did your teachers
Yes, I
not do
went to
that?
school.
I
I went to
didn't
school,
mean it
they
like
count to,
that.
like-
Teachers
never
do
did that?
when kids are
No,
on
they
the
count to 5.
Oh,
And
ours.
if you don't like sat down and shut
Yeah.
the fuck up by
No.
the time they get to 5,
We had the
like-
flick of a light, and then that was that you were like, oh, okay, all right.
oh, okay, all
Whoa,
right.
whoa, they control the electricity around here. We forgot.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, welcome everybody to episode 2 of season 2, attempt number 2, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're in episode number 2. Welcome. Hello. Yes, last episode was kind of a preview for the real action to happen. Last episode, we had the opportunity to sort of get to meet some of the new characters and some of our old friends brought together. and get themselves ready for a new adventure, a new mission. Their first mission of the second season here. And this one is called the Manchurian Chipset. This mission...
I thought it was
No.
carpet for the entire time.
You thought it was carpet?
I'm so sorry.
Manchurian carpet.
I just read Manchurian and thought it said carpet.
That's a mean thing,
I
Jay.
feel
like,
so fucking stupid.
really, listen, no,
You are.
Listen,
don't pull a goose.
it's like earlier in the call where I was like, oh, I think I'm an idiot.
It's okay,
I'm
baby.
sorry.
We're really proud of you.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm so
We're
sorry.
really proud. It's okay.
It's okay, baby. We're really proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
The group is currently trying to infiltrate a news station in the Sprawl, in this northern South American sprawl, occupying sort of parts of Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil, Peru, and it's a major news station. It's actually part of the Arena de Amazonia, which is the sort of old Olympic arena in Manaus, Brazil. Kit had the opportunity to go along with Voss to investigate this arena and try and learn some stuff about it. Angmar got his crew together and tried to learn some things about it. And, well...
Hey, I got to choke a bitch. I'm fine.
You got to...
all right.
You got to pretend force choke somebody. It's just a real choke.
Just a real choke.
Yeah. It's not... I'm sure in Angmar's mind he was doing something cooler.
I am a Sith Lord, motherfuckers!
And Richard fumbled about in his condo for some gear.
Richard's fucking crazy now, man. Like, he's
Yeah.
lost it.
Probably
Yeah,
fine.
we got an opportunity to meet the characters and see what's going on. When we left off last session, I believe both Kit and Voss had done some exploring in this arena. And they met a new friend. Specifically, Voss made a friend.
Yeah. I love friends.
Yay!
And then they
Friends are
died.
great. Especially
Yeah.
friends that can identify me on sight. They're my favorite.
Super good friends. And yeah, I think you guys were reporting back to the group and whatnot. And that's kind of where we left off, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Oh, were you asleep in the sink already?
I was asleep in the sink. That was it. And then the both of them argued for like 10 minutes, and then we ended the episode.
Yeah.
The third argument of the episode, and we ended it there.
The married but not married, Richard and Voss.
It's the odd couple.
Yeah.
I think we're starting the episode kind of where you guys want to start it. Do we want to fast forward to the morning? What do we want to do?
I mean, I don't feel like Kit or Voss have got anything left to do, right?
All I know is that in the morning, I am gone. We are gone. And we have eaten like 10% of the food that they store in their house.
Did you eat kale paste?
There's probably a couple packages of it laying around.
Oh, good.
Oh, right. We also have to remember that there was the, and this is still out of character, but the machine-made man thing about sabotaging the person. That was Jay's thing.
Yeah, I gave the cybernetic sabotage to Kit. So when Kit is in there, they can do that
Right.
and earn a split of the cred from me.
And you were going to call our contact, or your contact, to see if you could get a hold of somebody to get
the
access
personal trainer. What was it? It was Chris. I hadn't called him, so I didn't actually add the
Well, he was the guy. You were going to call somebody to talk to about the jumbotron, the screen for me to play the video.
Well, yeah, I not necessarily about that. I just knew it. I know a personal trainer.
Well,
for Machine Made Man.
That's fine. You had told Angmar that you were going to do that.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah. Yep.
So, however that goes.
So, I mean, by the time I think Voss and Kit got back, it was probably late. I would say.
Yeah, you said it was like 2 or something. 1 or 2.
You'd be getting back 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So, where do we want to start? You want to start in the morning?
Probably the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't make the call until then, and I already got the gear from my things sorted and given to Kit. So, yeah. Sleep.
Okay, fair enough.
Recon's already been done. Not much else to do.
Yeah, like.
You know, calling people at 2 a.m. isn't always the most productive.
No, I feel like that might be a bad.
Or it's always the most productive.
That's when Wack calls me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill Richard tomorrow."
And Jay's like, "Finally,
finally." He's tried so hard.
If Wack ever called us and did that, we'd be like, "Okay."
No, are you kidding me? I'd be like, "Tell me how." How do I help?
Even if it got to the point last season where it was like Dan and me were just like we're gonna kill Jen, right? We're gonna kill Jen. We're gonna kill Jen. We're killing Jen. We're gonna kill Jen. Fuck, we didn't kill Jen. God damn it.
So, morning comes around. I don't know if people have routines and whatnot that they want to sort of accomplish, but Voss and Kit kind of got back late, so I don't know. What's everybody doing in the morning? What's happening?
Sleeping in.
I've got an update to send to the larger group of uplink or downlink. So I just send a status update to my superiors and say, you know, working with a small crew, we'll start a demonstration at the next game.
Okay. Name one of your superiors.
Oh fuck! Is this a contact?
No.
Okay, good.
Shouldn't have to be done yet.
All right, superior would be. He probably just goes by a code name, so something simple, probably just like Angelo.
Okay.
Just Angelo. He would be my direct supervisor. He wouldn't be the guy that was there watching during where we started. I don't know who that guy is. I just know he's somebody watching for the greater group. But yeah, my direct supervisor that I talked to is guy's named Angelo.
Would you say that would you say that you are the sort of face of Downlink? The sort of faceless face of Downlink?
I'm gonna say yes. A hesitant yes, but yes.
Okay.
That would make sense to my character.
Fair enough. So, you burst this information, send a data burst.
Again, and also we have the downlink encrypted net, so it's all through that.
Okay. The data burst gets sent. You get like a little message that the message was received. From Angelo, you just get back carry on.
Great. I don't send anything back. I do what has been told of me.
Okay. Is anybody trying to do anything during the day here?
I would be calling my contact.
Okay.
Later on, I have to organize a couple things, but that's later.
If I can still get hold of Kit, I want to discuss with Kit what the plan is with getting in and making sure that Kit is safe.
Sure. Let's figure out Richard's contact first.
Okay.
Richard, who is your contact?
So is Chris, and I'm trying to think the last name I gave him. Maybe chat will remember off the top of their head. I thought it was like Chris, like Hang or Hong or something, but I didn't write it down because we didn't do the declare the contact yet. So I can always just change that unless they're like chat's really quick on that. It's like, that's who it is. Like, oh, okay. It's Chris something.
Chat is all over it. Everybody's scouring the VODs. Somebody has an eidetic memory out there.
We gotta have that consistency. That gotta have it all canon.
That cup was in your left hand. Fucking son of a bitch!
Just waiting a second
Chat.
for the stream delay.
I don't think it matters, does it?
It doesn't matter too much.
It doesn't actually down. It doesn't matter.
I just wanted it for consistency's sake,
But we're doing it now.
we're
So-
doing it now. Okay. So
Chat has
it is
missed
going
the
to be
window.
Chris Hang. Hanng.
Hanng. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And what is Chris Hang like?
Chris Hang is a personal trainer, specifically for Machine Made Men. He is a part of Machine Made Man. He is fairly cybered out himself. A lot of what he does is more the cybernetic interfacing with the players. And as a result, is about as bro as you can get while still loving technology. Maybe like a tech bro, like you might see one at Amazon. You know, tech bros. You know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, they were frat boys at one point. They smoked. They smoked a lot of coke. They smoked a lot of coke, and and graduated, got a really good job, and ended up being a personal trainer because he loves fitness. But it ends up being cyber side. So. Pretty damn bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him because I have to describe. I met him through Machine Made Man, specifically when I was over here looking for people, a part of the organization after my original escape 10 years ago, and Machine Made Man did not have that big of a foothold at the time, so there weren't too many of us, which meant we all kind of flocked together and did a few jobs here and there. We had done a job together, and I was able to help him out, getting him. Let's see, what job would we have done? He owes me a favor, is the baseline, but I helped him out of a jam. He hired me to get him some cyberware custom made for himself. And
What kind of cyberware?
Specifically legs. He had damaged his leg over in the transition from Europe and needed some new stuff. And that kind of got him spurred into wanting to constantly alter and upgrade himself to be more strong and physically fit. He's all about that, all about them gains, those cyber gains. He's got to get his iron, if you know what I mean.
Does it hurt? Does that hurt?
Sounds like it does.
I feel like I need a new leg, though. That's actually my knee pain.
Oh shit, you alright?
Chris did not skip leg day. He made leg day.
He is leg day.
He is leg day.
No, he literally made leg day.
Yeah.
He got it fabricated. It sits on his mantle.
Yeah, leg day. Yeah.
Leg day.
Goes over with a fucking polisher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a plaque he has on in his office. It's his leg day, and it's his first leg, and he keeps it.
Excellent. So, You call up Chris. Go ahead, and you need to make a move for me. Let's make a move. Please. This is gonna be you. This is gonna be you doing. Is this under the basic moves?
Yeah, it's basic move. Hit the street style.
Yeah.
Contact.
Excellent. Hit the street, please.
I'm gonna do it. Boom. 6. Fuck.
Well,
Dan's off the bus.
Cool. First roll of the day.
it's fine. You can get on the bus at a later date. We're not fussy. It's okay. Just get on the fucking bus soon.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Like now.
Actually, don't know if anything happens at all with that. I don't remember how that works.
Pick up the iPhone. Give Chris a call. It's ringing. It's fucking ringing. When you've given all hope of somebody answering, you hear, "Yo, what's up?"
Chris, is that you?
Who's this?
It's Richard.
Oh, what's up, Dick? How you doing, man?
Doing great. How are you doing, Chris?
Yo, Dickie boy, not bad, man. I mean, I'm a little busy right now. Game's on tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of stoked about it, whatever,
Yeah, I imagine you'd be pretty stoked. I had a question.
It's gonna be cyber as fuck, by the way.
Oh, I hope it is, in fact, cyber as fuck. I would imagine so for machine-made men. So I had a question, and I was wondering if I could get your help on it. Need to cash in a bit of that favor from before.
Oh, well, maybe. I mean, like, it kind of depends on what you're looking for, because, like, like I said, I'm pretty busy. No,
yes.
no, that doesn't plug in there. If you, oh, no, it's not supposed to be leaking that. Oh, no. You're not going to get gains like that, bro. Oh. No, you can't just buff that out. No.
Did he try to insert something into the exhaust port?
Sure. We'll call it an exhaust port.
Is that what it might be that now? Well, anyway, to keep it in line with what we do on the side, I'm going to need access to the video room, the studio. Is that possible?
What do you mean? Like the booth and the screen and stuff?
Or at least the room that makes it for the transmissions.
You gotta be joking, bro. That's locked down tight.
So you're saying you can't do it?
No, don't lock that down tight. No, I'm not. Why are you even listening to my call right now? Can't you see, like, this is one of my dudes, okay? He's cyber as fuck, bro. No, like, his brain is cyber too. Yeah, it's wait, is your brain cyber, Dick?
Parts of it, yes.
Yeah, like parts of it, I guess. Yeah. Yo, these players are crazy, man.
Yeah, I bet. But so, can you do it or no?
Do what?
Studio, the transmission room, access. Is that a thing you can swing or no?
Oh no. Yeah, I don't have access to that, man. If you need some help with some cyberware or whatever, if you want me to, Dick, dude, do you need some gains, bro? Are you trying to increase your throughput? Like, I mean, are you talking about, dude? Are you talking about uploading the download?
that in a long time. Not today, but maybe in the future.
Probably have like a
Chris.
little ad that shows up like on the top of your iPhone, like upload the download now.
Anyway, this has been enlightening as always, Chris.
Routers by Monty.
Apologies that you couldn't help me. I'll figure something else out. Good luck with the game.
Oh yeah, the game. No, it'll be cool, man. I mean, everybody's getting pretty cybered, you know, like we've done some pretty sick upgrades. I installed a rocket launcher. It's pretty, I mean, don't, you know.
Yeah. All right, I have to make another call. Thank you, Chris.
Got it. Later.
Hang up. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate him so much. Fucking hell. All right, we gotta figure out something else.
I call Angmar.
Angmar speaking.
Yeah, my guy is useless. He won't be able to get us into the transmission room. If you have any other way to get in there, that would be ideal. Don't you have anyone who can get in through a back network? Something.
I could try.
That might be a better way. It sounded, from what he said, the little information he gave me, he said it's incredibly locked down. Very locked down. He's the damn personal trainer for one of the main teams, and he can't get in there at all. So, this might be more your expertise at this point.
I'll look into it and see what I can come up with. In the meantime, stay in contact with Kit and Voss.
Yeah, will do.
On the plan. Otherwise, even if we can't get the video uploaded, it will happen. We will start the demonstration, and we'll take care of this one way or another.
Yes. I'll be on the ground, somewhat nearby, probably in whatever crowd you gather for the contingency.
I would advise against that.
That kind of demonstration. Got it.
Yes.
All right, I'll be in a
nearby.
I'll be in a cafe nearby or something then.
Smart decision. And in addition, you still have the blocking ability in case things go completely.
That's the contingency, yes.
Good.
I can leave my drone with it if necessary.
I'll look into it with my contacts and see what I can come up with. Either way, a demonstration will happen that will just forward and increase our odds of creating a severe enough demonstration that will pull enough guards and security away from the broadcast booth to help Kit and Voss get in quicker. In the meantime, we'll be sitting on the side watching the show happen.
All right. Good luck.
Likewise. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably just be tinkering around in my shop until a bit closer to the game where I would find some sort of bar or cafe where I could sit just with
that serves kale. Got it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Voss, I believe you mentioned something about trying to coordinate with Kit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sort of sleepily roll around the apartment and see if Kit is still here.
We're
No
gone.
luck? Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna try and call them. See if I can reach a line.
Yeah. Pick up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Kit, hey, sweet pea. Are you all ready for today?
Yes, we're ready.
Good. I wondered if you wouldn't mind going through it with me before we're ready to go, just so I know what the plan is going forward. I want to make sure that you're safe. I want to make sure everybody gets out A-okay.
We don't have a plan.
Oh, that's not a thing I like to hear. Okay.
We don't make plans. We just do.
Sure. But how do you... Good. I'm really glad you don't. Good. Okay, well, just await a further signal. That's fine. That's not a problem. Are you going to be safe today?
Mm-hmm. Do you need
Good.
a plan? We can make a plan for you.
I mean, I would rather we had a plan. My other plan, of course, if you don't have one, is to call Richard and shout at him until he decides what on earth is going on. But I feel like a plan from you would be much better.
We were just going to walk in and go find the room.
Huh? Do you know where it might be?
Nope.
Okay. Let me see if I can get you that information. And, yeah. Let me see if I can get that information wired over to you so that maybe you can make your way a little bit quicker and a little bit safer that way, all right?
Okay.
Now, you've got my number. If anything goes wrong, what do you do?
We've already hung up.
I hate working with other people. I just want to murder people. I really just want to murder people. I'm gonna call Richard then.
Yes, boss.
Hi. So, do you have any layout of the building at all? Because Kit's just gonna wander around until they find where they're meant to be going.
Thought Kit sent us a layout. Angmar sent us a crappy layout that he got really quickly that we didn't trust, and I thought one of your intel pieces was, oh no, you just scouted around a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it.
You had the full...
Well, you have the full blueprint. You have the schematic.
No, I have nothing.
No.
I have two doors. I know that there are two doors.
Yeah, he has a generic schematic, like of the building.
Oh.
It's not detailed, like, at all.
No.
Yep. That was it.
Okay, look.
Do you need me to try to find something?
I'm super worried that at this point, Kit is going to wander around, just kind of, who knows? We've got potentially some sort of riot going on outside. I've got no way of making sure anybody's safe and or dead, whichever they need to be at that point in time.
Right. I'll attempt to get something
what
researched.
are you going to be doing?
I said I could attempt to get a schematic that's a little more detailed than just we know where some doors are.
I mean, I really appreciate it, because at least then I could start making my way up there if Kit can't.
Yeah, I believe Kit can. That's kind of their expertise.
Right, but like Kit doesn't know where Kit is going.
Well, that's what they do best, though. That's kind of the point.
I know, but I've just had it. Do you know what? Fine. Yes. Okay. Then we'll let Kit wander around until they find the right place. Cool.
I literally just said I'll research for a schematic. Literally just said that. If you don't want to trust our team, we should get new members.
I'm already gone. I've already hung up. Like, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with everybody who cannot be fucked to put a plan together where I get to murder people.
We would like to declare a contact.
Excellent.
Oh.
Who would you like to declare?
We would like to declare a his name is Johnny. That's all we know him as. It's actually it's Johnny. His last name is Spark. And he is just a regular-ish, I'd say, average guy. Pretty, I'd say pretty scared of Kit. What kind of things do I have to give you again for fucking contact?
You give me whatever you want.
Okay. I was looking at the contact move just to see if there was any specifics I'm missing.
Well, essentially, if you want to go very mechanical with the contact move, you're describing your contact.
Yeah.
Why does the contact owe you a favor, or why do you owe them a favor?
Okay. That was the only. I wanted to know what the boundaries were again. They owe us a favor because we handled a debt collector for him. He's got a family of 2 and a wife, and pretty average-ish guy. Yet again, just works probably like a blue-collar job. And I'm gonna hit him up.
Okay.
I should mention, by the way, he has no idea who we are. We've just called him and told him to do things before.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, it's us again.
Oh, it's you. Look, I don't want to hurt anybody, okay?
We don't need that now. We just need you.
Do you promise?
We promise.
I can't do it. You know, I can't.
We promise. You don't like hurting people, so we won't make you hurt people. We just need you to get us somewhere.
What? Like, drive you somewhere?
And then take us somewhere. Inside of a building.
What? Like what? What do you mean?
You're our distraction.
What kind of distraction?
If you get caught, then you run, so we can keep doing our job.
Yeah. Can you be more specific? What do you want me to do? I don't understand. What do you mean get caught?
We need you to show up at this location at 7:35.
The stadium? You mean the CFL? What? But I'm not going to hurt anybody, right?
We promise.
What kind of distraction do you want?
You just need to run. If we get caught.
Okay, go ahead and I'd like you to hit the street, please.
All right.
Bus.
Pawn.
Plus your style.
I want to see it.
Oh!
Fuck me! Why?
Nani!
Nani!
Ow!
Ow.
Why?
Man.
Why are you like
That
this?
bus just rolled over you.
Oh!
So the CFL at 7:35. I'll be there.
Okay. Thank you, Johnny.
Good day.
Bye. And hang up. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, fuck. Great. Legwork just went up. Awesome.
Yup.
Awesome. Okay. I want to call Kit.
Everybody want to call Kit today.
Hello.
Hello, Kit. How are you?
Hungry.
Yeah. I'm sure we could get some of the snacks you like back at the pace. Well.
What do you need?
How was your trip the other night?
It was good. We made a new friend. His name is Ronaldo. And he's a nice man. And we were with Voss. And we walked around. And we got inside. And we got to see all of the technology. And it was nice.
It sounds like a nice trip. Did you see everything you need to see to get to the room that you need to go to?
Nope.
What could we do to help you see what you need to see?
We could use cyber ears.
Can
Can you get us new ears?
I can see. I can see.
It was a joke. Haha. We'll just walk around.
Like you always do, Kit. Well, I trust in your abilities, and they've gotten us this far. And I believe that you, being left to your own devices, is going to get the job done. To help you, I have done something on my side I figured you might like to know.
Okay.
I'm going to start a demonstration for our friends at Downlink. The people in the stadium will be roused and will be interested in taking part in the demonstration. In the meantime, you will have all the time in the world to wander, to find whatever you want to find, and to go wherever you need to go.
Okay. Thank you, Angmar.
You know I care, Kit.
We need a map.
I can see what I can do about a map, but if I can't supply it, your sense of direction has never failed us before.
Yes, it has.
I like to forget about those times, Kit. You know this.
Okay.
Now, if there's anything else that you need or need to tell me, you know where to call me, and I'll be here.
Okay. Thank you, Angmar. Hang up.
Goodbye, Kit. Okay. So, I want to declare a contact.
Okay.
Needs the map. Needs that. Just do the demonstration without that. Oh man. With my character class, I can only declare one contact. Correct?
It's dependent on your moves. So
Yeah,
if your playbook does not have a move that grants you another contact, then no.
Okay. It's just that the believers thing. It's like that's not a contact, but I can like order them to do things. Is that kind of how that works? Like, what's the difference between believers and a contact?
So your gang counts as a contact.
Ah, okay. Okay, great. All right. And then I can declare another one. Got it.
Correct.
Okay, great. Cool. So,
So basically, when you want to do stuff with your gang, you have to hit the street.
okay, got it. So I have this other move called Driven. When you begin a mission that furthers your vision, roll edge. With the way that I'm playing this right now and attempting to do this, and attempting to start a demonstration, the mission itself doesn't. So,
Yeah, you're trying to broadcast Downlink's message on this, sports ball.
okay. So, what I want to do is, yeah, I'll go ahead and roll that just to do that. Let's roll edge. All right, here we go.
Plus your edge.
Bus?
Come on, bus!
Bus.
Yes!
Bus.
Bus!
There we go.
You gain one hold. You may spend one hold before rolling any other move to take a +1 or a -2 forward to the move.
-2 forward. Weird.
Well, think about that for a second.
Like death saves and shit. I never knew that. Oh.
-2 for to roll low. Oh, okay.
I just came to the same conclusion. Like,
Got it.
it's been
Huh.
fucking 6 months of this system, and I just realized what that's
Okay.
for.
Well, so for this one, I'm going to go out of my.
Fair though, it is for two different possibilities. It fucking with the other characters is appealing as well for role playing sake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out of my quarters into the general room where everyone is working tirelessly. And I'm going to find one of my believers. Actually, I'm going to find my right hand. Fuck, what did I name him? Oh my god.
Right there.
Where the fuck?
Wait, is that the hand that we can see or the one we can't?
Oh,
Yeah.
deep.
She meant which one's up his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's my left hand.
Deep.
I'm a right-handed.
Up his ass.
Deep.
Yeah.
You wrote it in your notes, did you?
I thought I did. I don't know where the fuck I. Oh wait, is it down here?
Scroll all the way down.
One of them was like Ricardo, wasn't it?
No. Elow.
I'm sorry. You're.
Oh,
Elow and Arthur. Right. Elow and Arthur are like my two main guys directly underneath me.
Elow is my favorite one. Please take
Elow.
Elow everywhere and do everything with Elow.
So
I beg.
I'm going to actually find Elow, because he's the smaller of the two. Arthur's the big guy. Elow is the smaller of the two, and I'm going to find him. I'm guessing he's probably in a corner, sitting down, sharpening a knife, making sure that.
I feel like Elow's Napoleon complex guy. You know, little guy, but he's like super fucking deadly, and he lets everybody know about it.
I'm going to walk up to Elow. Elow, I have a mission for you.
Oh, what can I do for you?
I need schematics. I need detailed schematics of the stadium at the, I'm sorry, Cyber League is what it is? Cyber League is what it's called?
Cyber Football League.
Cyber Football League. I need schematics of the stadium that the Cyber Football League, the next game will be taking place in. I need detailed schematics, and I shoot a glance at the guy back behind me who failed me last time. Because others can't get the job done, I'm resorted to coming to you, Elow. Do you think you can make this happen?
Oh, well, I'm pretty good at making things happen. I think maybe we could do something. I think you're gonna have to hit the street.
Okay. Come on.
The street roll plus your style, please, Angmar.
All right.
Buzz.
Come on. Wait, can I do for hold on this or?
Well, you're trying to. Yeah, you can absolutely. You're trying. Because he's a member of your believers.
Right.
And you're trying to sort of use one of your people here, who are violent, well connected, self-sufficient, and they've got resources.
Yes.
So I think totally we can come up with a means of helping you out here.
With this hold, remind me, how do I do this?
Just add a +1.
Oh, okay. Just a
when you get the pop-up, just do put a 1 in there.
The 1 in there? Okay. All right. Come on, boss! Yeah!
Ooh, an 11.
Finally!
Nice.
Yeah!
Here we go. All right.
Oh, we needed that.
We're in it now.
Okay. So, excellent. Elow says, I'll talk to some people. I think that's not too hard. I mean, the stadium's pretty popular, boss. I mean, I think we can figure something out. What are you looking for exactly?
Specifically, we need access to the broadcast booth. If there's anything that you can find on that, and that is the only thing you bring me, I'll consider as a success. I need that information the most. The rest of it is important, and if you can get me that, great. Otherwise, broadcast booth first.
I feel like he's kind of I feel like he's just kind of trimming his fingernails obsessively with a machete or something.
It was like something huge blade.
Yeah, he's like trimming his fingernails. He's being like, I feel like Elow is very fastidious in grooming. And he's just very meticulous about like nails, and you can see like the machete's got some dried blood on it. That's just, it's quite obvious was beheaded somebody,
By the way, Kit, what was the name of the guard that you told me about?
I'm not there.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you had already told me.
Ronaldo Perez.
Ronaldo Perez. Okay.
Which you did. You said you made a friend named Ronaldo.
Yes, he told me. I just need to remember.
So I think you just know Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Yeah. Yes. No Perez, just Ronaldo.
Damn.
Didn't I say the name? I said the full name.
You didn't say the last.
You said Ronaldo.
You said Ronaldo. That was it.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All right, Elow. If there's anything you need from me to help this move along quicker, you let me know immediately. Otherwise, I expect that you'll be taking care of this quickly and quietly, yes?
Quietly is going to be tough, but I'll do my best, boss.
Good. All right. See it's done, and see it done quickly if you can. I can give you some cred to make people talking quickly
so you
if you need
choose either intel or gear, since you got a 10+ on your hit the street.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, baby.
You get 1 intel or 1 gear.
And that's extra in addition to what he would normally get you.
Yeah.
Did you actually need those ears, or was that a joke that just...
It was
joking.
He said it's a joke, haha.
Haha.
Oh, okay. All right. Why did you make that face, Dan, about like the...
When he did that, because I was like, I want to install cyber ears.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you get XP for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cyber ears.
Cyber or Intel? Fuck. Probably use the Intel. Cyber's really cool though.
Well, remember you'd get gear based on your expertise, correct? Or is that something completely different in this context, Wack?
I'm sorry. What? Repeat that.
For gear and hit the street, you would get something based on your expertise, or would it be something entirely?
No, he gets
different?
just for intel or gear. It doesn't have.
Oh, nice.
Shit. You can assume, I think, that it's based on whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, which I think is pretty broad.
I want a sniper rifle. I want a fucking sniper rifle. Specifically, the make and model. Hold that thought before I go any farther. I call up Voss.
Hello?
It's Angmar, Voss.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Pretty well. We're moving things along right now, and I wanted to see where you're at, what you're planning on doing during this mission.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much of a help I'm gonna be. Kit knows where they're going. Kit is good enough with their sense of direction to get in. This is a pretty quiet one. I don't know how much of a help I'm gonna be. I can roam around outside, make sure the riot goes the way it should be going. If you need to escalate it, I can be in the crowd to escalate it, but aside from that, I don't really know.
Richard mentioned that a while ago you fancied yourself high-powered rifles.
Yeah, Yeah, I used to keep watch up high. That was my kind of deal, you know, your little, angel from above and all that kind of deal, I guess. Yeah.
Would you like to be the angel again?
I don't know. It's been a little while since I had a rifle, like a proper rifle, because I used to have like a Tekken 8 K82. Well, you know, one of the red ones with the slightly slanted sort of shift at the back, and I mean, it did well, I guess. But I don't know. You guys might be better just doing this one quiet. I don't want to cost anybody anything, you know.
What was the make and model of your sniper rifle?
It was a Tekken 8 K82.
Good. We'll send one over. And I hang up.
What?
So I'd like to use that to get exactly that model of sniper rifle and have it delivered immediately to Voss, who will be our lookout.
You broke my rifle and now you're fucking fixing it.
Well, it's not 100% the same because it's not going to have many of the cool features that your other one had.
I'm not going to be able... it's still a gun that I can link with because it's a firearm, right?
It is. It is.
Let's have as many tags, but I'll take it.
Let's see the specifics on your move. Because you don't get that gun again for free. It does not work like that.
Aww.
No.
No, well, it used to have more than... It depends how many tags I'm allowed on it, because it used to have one more tag because that was my custom weapon, the same as my handguns have one more tag on them because they're my custom weapon. It would just be whatever the regular weapon tags I'm allowed are. I would need to look in my playbook. And I don't know where that is. Shit.
So yeah, because I don't think
it would be whatever it's listed in, I guess, as the in the playbook. On whatever tags the playbook would. I'm really sorry, my lighting's doing... It's my lighting is having kittens currently. I'm so sorry. So where are we at? Killer.
I'm just trying to find out where that the weapon thing was, where you get to interface with any weapon. Because I'm not seeing that.
It should be, and I'm sure I read it, and if I didn't, I'm the worst, and I apologize. Neural interface with targeting suite. When you fire a weapon you are plus linked to, you may inflict additional harm equal to your synth. You may also roll synth instead of meat to mix it up. You may precisely define the affair with the odd fire. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so where did I read that it was any firearm?
Yeah, I don't see it.
No, I did. I swear. I swear I did. I swear that it was firearm.
Is it under a move on your character sheet?
Oh, also, you get to apply the synth as damage.
Yes, which is where the extra 2 damage comes from, because I have 2 synth.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, buddy. 3, even if I send you the rifle and 3 damage rifle, that's a 5 damage. What the fuck?
Oh, that's if we decide I can link to it, though.
You can't. Yeah, I don't see that anywhere.
I'm sure I read... Oh, I'm the worst. I am actually the worst.
What kind of tag do you need on that to make it?
Snipers? They're high-powered, extreme range, and loud, I think.
You would need to add linked in there or something to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. How would we go about doing that? Would that be
It's an upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an upgrade.
Okay, so then I can only link to my custom weapons then. The rest of them are out. That's fine.
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. That's cool.
Still a nice gift.
It's still a fucking...
Oh, yeah, no, it's still a really nice gift. I still have the image for it. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, I see what you read. I think you did, like, it says choose 2 or more weapons. Any firearm can be plus linked. It's stating that you can make any firearm linked. Not that all of them are.
Not that all of them are. I got you.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah, probably. I'm a dumb. Cool. I need to do this. So we're looking at a Tekken 8 K82. What tags does it carry?
Assault rifle. Where was the sniper?
It says 3 harm, far, EX, loud.
Why can't I find this fucking thing?
Is that under killer?
I think so. Hold on.
Gear, firearms.
No. That's infiltrator.
Sniper.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it is on page 130.
Oh, gods, of the one that I don't have open. Okay, hang on.
Firearms. Sniper, 3 harm, far, extreme, loud, clumsy.
Okay, repeat that to me once more, because I'm dyslexic as hell and I can only do 3 things at a time.
No problem. 3 harm.
Yep.
Far, extreme.
Yep.
Loud, and
Yep.
clumsy.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay, yep.
Enjoy that.
Thanks.
I won't be breaking this one this time.
Can I send a little text as it arrives? It just reads.
I think that this isn't going to be like an instant arrival. I think since this is part of the move that you're using, I think maybe you contact Elow, Angmar, and just mention, while you're out, I need a gift for someone or something along those lines. And Elow will do what Elow does best to get it.
Oh. Okay. Okay, great. So there's that. Okay, that was one contact. I need to make another contact.
Okay.
Once Elow's left, I need to contact Would Angelo be considered a new contact?
Can be.
Yeah? Okay. I do want to do that.
Okay.
I want to call up Angelo.
What's Angelo like? Describe him. Or her.
Her. Yes, her. Angelo is straight and to the point. She's much softer on the outside than I am, but she's just as terrifying when things go bad.
Okay. And do you owe Angelo a favor, or do they owe you a favor?
They owe me a favor simply because I've kind of proven myself again and again, but the biggest thing was I took Portobello and the transit lanes, and that's huge. That's huge for downlink. So I've proven myself, and I haven't really called anything in yet, but I'm calling in to do this, yeah, to get information.
Okay. So I feel like to contact Angelo beyond a data burst is something a little bit more complicated. It's you probably have to go through a bit of a rigmarole, some kind of process. What is that process?
I have to go down the supposed chain of command first. There's somebody buried within the chain of command or within downlink who only has access to certain people in certain intervals. I know by this time of day, at this date, I would have to call somebody else, and I would just simply say a password or a phrase or something like that. And that would get me forwarded to Angelo via... It's all encrypted, but it goes through them and then back up. So it's encrypted twice, essentially.
Okay.
And again, that person is a lowly person who's tasked with that responsibility, and nobody knows who that is. And if they are revealed, they're killed immediately.
Okay, fair enough. I think I want you to roll hit the street first.
Okay.
See, plus your style, please. Hit the street.
All right. And yeah, okay. I don't have any more hold, right? Okay, all right. Come on. Boss! Boss!
You get a little something extra. Choose either intel or gear.
What? I want intel.
Okay. Now you can just mark intel for now. But it's probably going to be related to whatever you and Angelo talk about. I'd say look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you get a phone. You finally break through the encryption. It's like annoying, right? Like every time it probably pisses you off a little bit that you have to go through this. You are, after all, Angmar. You're the face of Downlink. And for you to have to go through all this rigmarole is troublesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
It's Angmar.
Oh, Angmar. It's so good to hear your voice again.
Likewise, Angelo.
Thank you. I have been looking forward to speaking to you again. How are you?
I'm well. Things have been going well and continue to do so under my watchful eye.
You have been doing your job very well. I appreciate it. And we, Downlink, appreciate you and all that you've done for us. Spreading the message is so important. What can I help you with?
Well, to ensure that our message is spread even more, I have plans. I'm working with a small group on an inconsequential topic, but it puts us in range of a large group of people, the Cyber Football League specifically in Manau. I need access to the Jumbotron, to all of the audio and speaker systems that they have there. I want to start a demonstration.
And how exactly can I help you?
I need you to look into some. I need you to make some calls. Find somebody who works there and get them to simply play a recording. Nothing more.
You're looking for someone to play a message on the main screen of the Cyber Football League in one of the premier matches going on this evening?
Yes, I am, Angelo.
The way that she speaks, it kind of has that sound to it where she's not just saying those words so that you hear them. She's saying those words for someone or some group, maybe. I think that this is a pretty regular occurrence.
Yes. Angmar, I am very aware that this conversation is not just between me and Angelo. Angelo is the voice I'm talking to, but she represents the unknown number of individuals running Downlink. I don't know who they are. All I know is there's somebody named Angelo that I'm talking to, and she is the voice of the larger board, if you will.
And I think that's a great name for it. It's just the board.
Oof, yeah.
And she says, "This is, in fact, an opportunity. We are intrigued by this. Attempting to find someone that will compromise themselves is not so much a problem as actually getting access to this screen. From what I understand, such devices are extremely well protected. I do not think it will be a problem to find this person, but finding someone willing to do this, as well as someone who can have access to this, may be a problem.
Would it help if I were to give you a security badge?
I think that would be very helpful, Angmar.
Out of character, can we have security badge credentials copied?
I don't know. I would. The world is open to you.
Fair.
Coming up with these ideas is entirely up to you guys.
Okay.
How interesting you have things like Intel to let you know this or not.
Well, yeah, okay.
All
right. So I may have access to one of them. I need to know. I'll have to look in to see if I can get it copied or not, but if I can, I'd be more than happy to provide it to you to make your job in this matter a bit easier, so that our message may indeed be broadcast unhindered.
This is very wonderful news, Angmar. We are extremely excited about broadcasting Downlink's message to the people of Manaus. This is wonderful news. You have, again, shown us your character.
I do this for the Ark, Angelo.
For the Ark. I'll contact you shortly. We have to grease some wheels.
Thank you for your time, Angelo.
Of course. Thank you, Angmar.
I'll go ahead and hang out. Ooh, that was creepy. That was creepy and really unnerving. Oof. Okay, immediately afterwards, sorry to bogart this. Immediately afterwards, I need to call up Richard. Yeah.
Okay. Richard, do you pick up?
Not immediately, but then I do. I let it ring a few times. Because I'm in process of prepping to get out to go to that cafe that's somewhere nearby. I'm sure there are plenty of them near a stadium. Yes. What do you need, Angmar?
Richard, do you know anything about copying security credentials?
I mean, it's doable. It depends. If it's heavily encrypted, that's less of a technical side and more of a physical tech side and more of a programming side.
Well, I can't tell you how encrypted it is. I can't tell you what system it is, or what system it uses. I can only tell you that if we have a copy of a security pass, it will help us immensely.
Right, more of them the better, I'd assume. I can look into it. My concern is it's not my area of expertise. I could attempt it, but I would be worried of damaging it on the chance that it's not something I can succeed with.
If you look into it and you find that damaging it is a possibility, I'd rather you not risk it. But if it's something that you feel that you can handle and you can accomplish, make it happen.
I'll see what I can do. If not, you might have to pay someone.
Kit will be there soon, hopefully, with the security badge.
Right. Right. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know.
Thank you. All right, I hang up and immediately call Kit.
Hello.
Hello again, Kit. I have a simple task to ask of you to help everyone. The security badge that you have, Richard is going to take a look at that, if you wouldn't mind, and get us a copy. Could you bring it to him?
Okay.
Thank you very much, Kit. And time is of the essence, my friend, as always.
We're already there. We've probably been either sleeping in the like upstairs elevator room, going through a vent shaft or something, and just sleeping right above where the elevator's like, just where the the releases are for them and the counterweights and everything, just all the way up at the top of the building. So
this is weird kind of tinny echo that's happening in the background. Sure.
Is that it?
That is it, Kit. Thank you.
Hang up. I guess we'll go down and knock on the door.
Look through peephole. Look down and see Kit. Let Kit in. That was fast. Hi. You have the security badge. Wonderful. I presume you'd give it to me?
No.
Great. Can I have it?
We need it.
Right, I'm gonna look at it and see if I can copy it, and then I'll give it back to you if I can't.
Oh, okay. Hand it over. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to try to analyze this as best I can.
Okay.
We are sleeping on his couch. Just napping again.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. So I think what you're going to try to do is do some research here.
Okay. This would be research, not just looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's analysis software. So would my EMT drone be able to at least use its analysis software to help me at all?
Absolutely. I think you can get a +1 forward because of that.
Okay. So I have little EMT scanning it up and down while I'm at my computer.
Is it like really creepy too? You're just like, I feel like you're probably just like looking at it, and then like on your fucking head, the little spider drone just starts like crawling, like probably like on your eyeball and shit too. And
oh yeah, because they're cyber eyes. Like I don't care.
Can you not be outwardly disgusting when you're working, please?
You're not here. Oh no, you are, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Can you not? Can you
yeah,
not
this
be
little
outwardly...
guy's crawling all over me.
Ew.
Can you not be outwardly disgusting?
Listen, I need to do my work, and EMT's doing a damn good job helping me.
Woo!
9. Okay.
Boss!
You boss?
It's not.
That's boss.
Yeah, take intel and answer my question. So I do get an intel.
Okay.
That's like I got on the bus, and I didn't shoot myself with shrapnel. Intel security card. Okay. So I got intel regarding this thing.
Your question and a follow-up question from the list. Or no, a 9. I'm sorry. Yeah.
9. So just answer my question. Okay. Which that's one of the questions from the list, correct?
Yes, one from that list.
Okay, that's what I thought. God. I guess like how secure are the protocols on this key card?
Okay. Trying to think the path that Kit took to get the security card. What security card is Kit gonna get? Kit will most likely get a security card from one of the Lance people, is my guess. The security protocols for that key card are reasonably well encrypted. It seems like it's definitely not going to be an easy task by any means. It clearly is a Lance security badge, and they are a private military corporation. They're going to have some decent security.
Something probably out of my purvey as a tech versus a hacker.
Most likely.
Okay.
Any luck?
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's no way I can copy this.
Okay, how much time do we have?
What time is it, Whack? At this point? Probably still...
They would have gotten up. I would guess...
Probably still morning. We just made calls.
I would say late morning is my guess.
So we still have like 8, almost 10 hours, if not, till the game starts.
Okay, so as long as we don't specify what this is for, why don't we get a hacker to look at it?
We could do that. I mean, he needs access, so saying this is a thing we need to get you in and out of there, we need multiple security cards.
Right.
That's what we need it for, I think, anyway, right?
Sure. So, I mean, like, Obi would get it, right? If we just rang Obi and we're like, hey, we've got a thing and we need it copied for a job, but like, hey, you remember that time?
Who's Obi?
Do you remember? So about a year and a half ago, there was that kid.
Sounds like Voss is trying to declare contact here.
Sounds like it. Who?
Arby. So a year and a half ago, that kid, super gifted, like constantly attached to his keyboard, could program the shit out of anything. You remember he got us out of that jam and we were like, who are you? And he was like, I'm Obi.
No.
You don't remember that, huh?
No, I have no idea. I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about the hacker that's going on this job.
No. We don't know who that is.
Right, but wouldn't they be able to?
I mean, do you have any contact with him?
Do we? We have to pick up. We have to meet him somewhere.
Yeah, but we don't have any contact with him.
Oh. I guess that makes that a little difficult, I suppose.
So, like, we could ring Obi. Obi's a kid. Obi wants to do stuff like this. This is cool. We'll tell him it's like, I don't know, for like a really high serious thing, and it's got to be all hush-hush.
The problem is the high security on this. If it breaks with SOL.
He's good.
I'm just concerned. I don't really want to hand this over to someone random if we aren't going to get it back.
He got me out of a jam a little while ago, and, occasionally I take the weaponry around there, and he gets to look at it and disassemble it and reassemble it, and then I check that it's all in the right fucking place. He's a good kid. Like, let him look, at least.
I'll let you do the talking on that one.
All right, I got it.
And I suppose if they fuck up, then Kit can deal with them. It's something you'd probably enjoy, I'd assume.
Hey, Kit. Wiki, just a second, Sweepy.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to contact the little man about a job. If the little man doesn't do the job, you'll go around and scare him, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. See? All in hand. All good.
Great.
Neat.
Okay.
All right, I'll go call him. So I'm going to declare a contact. So this is Obi.
Excellent.
Obi is a kid for all intents and purposes. Like he's a young dude who is hyper into hacking, but has a little bit of a flair for weaponry. So the way that we normally
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think I got him.
Oh no.
I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a bell.
Okay. I think Obi has a custom ring.
He's got a ring back tone.
Oh yeah.
I wonder who.
No. And this is a very elaborate one. Like, you guys can throw down stupid money on this stuff at this point in the future. You see like I think, you know, this is like a video call set up with your iPhone. So you just kind of get this black screen, just black, and then you see stars start to pop onto it.
Yeah, you got him.
And you see like Disney North America presents, because Disney owns the entire country, the entire continent of North America by now. You see, and then like you see like you hear like the and then like you see this kid come in full Jedi robes, just come flying in onto the screen and doing like fucking Darth Maul style like lightsaber action moves.
I hate Obi. I want him to die.
I love Obi. Obi is my favorite.
And he's just doing this crazy fucking like lightsaber sword combination, and he's probably like in all these different like action scenes. You see
as a note, every time Voss sees this, she kind of sits there and kind of goes.
Like, Obi purposefully does not answer his phone right away so that you have to watch this.
Can he hear me?
Oh no, like he's just
okay. Yeah, he's just letting you go.
This is ringback tone. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
He purposefully waits. Like, he's like, okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then like it's go on. You know, like he'll hit answer on the phone, and he's like, "This is Obi."
Obi, I'm so glad I caught you. How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How's everything going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How's your world going, Voss?
Well,
are you feeling the Force?
I am feeling. Do you know, I might have a new toy arriving soon, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Do you want to see when it arrives? Because we can pull it apart and see how it works, and then put it back together.
That's like the best. Oh my god, can we do it right now? Or are
no.
you
Okay, so it's not here yet. Okay.
I just have to take a look.
Okay. So, Obi, focus, baby.
Hyperlink. I'm all about the hyperlink. You know how I like the hyperlinks.
Okay, Obi, do you remember I used to talk about my Tekanite?
Of course.
Yeah, baby girl's got a new one of them coming.
Wait, what?
There's a new Tekanite arriving soon.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
Okay, so anyway, focus up for a second. So, the Tekanite is arriving if I do a thing. And I'm kind of stuck with the thing.
Okay.
Because
Let me use the Force.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull the thoughts out of your mind.
Go on. I know you got it.
You're contacting me for help.
Yes, I am indeed. Do you fans? You're getting really good at that. I believe. Like, you're getting really good at that. So the thing is,
I practiced on my mom, but she said that I wasn't that good at it and I should stop, because if I kept doing it, then she was going to kick me out of the house. Because I'm 23 years old, and
no, I know.
I said to her, "Mom, I'll get a job when I'm ready. I don't need one."
I know. But how would you fancy doing a little job for me? The only problem is I can't pay you until the rifle arrives, and I can't get the rifle until I get this job done. It's all a big mess. You wouldn't believe. The boys have left me in the most ridiculous mess. It's ridiculous. I can't even.
Cleaning up messes is really...
I know.
Not my favorite.
I know. But this is to get the rifle, and it's really important to me. It's so important to me. You have no idea. Like, I'm getting my old K82 back. Like,
I understand.
Okay, so
hit the street for me, please.
Neat. That's style, yeah.
Yes.
Can I have a forward because I just talked like ridiculously fast?
No.
You're mean.
Boss!
Okay. All right. We got this.
Boss!
No! No!
God
So,
damn it.
what exactly are you looking for?
Okay, so I have a pass for an area that I need to be able to get through in order to go and get the rifle. Okay.
So you have a pass. You have like some sort of security clearance card that you need me to hack?
Right, but the problem is I need it copied, and I need quite a few copies of it, but you can't break it. It's the only one we have.
Got it. So I can do that. That's
Hang
not.
on, give me 2 seconds. Can you wait?
Waiting is not my strength here, Voss.
I know. Just 2 seconds. Richard!
What?
How secure is it?
Very.
Oh, okay. So this is the thing. This is your chance to prove yourself to the group because this is like super difficult. Yeah, like it's like Richard's looked at it. You know, Richard. You remember I used to tell you about Richard?
He's the guy that's all about the cyber, right?
I got you. So he's looked at it and he doesn't know what the shit to do with it. Like he has no idea. Like it's a card in his hand. Like he doesn't know what to do with it. I need somebody who actually knows what they're doing. And you're my guy, yeah.
I mean, that depends. I just need a little bit of information on this card that you're trying to tell me about. Could you do me a favor?
Yes.
On the card.
Yes.
Take a look at it.
Yeah.
What kind of display can you just hold it up to your phone?
I don't know. What is that safe?
I mean, what is safe these days?
Yeah. Okay, fine. So I'm just gonna kind of. It's like this.
Oh.
It's like that on the back.
So I can hack that, but the problem is that it's a Lance security card.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So good. I'm really glad you recognize it. Good. So you know what to do with it, right?
I know exactly what to do with it. Thank you for asking. You can take that card and give it back to whoever you got it from because I'm not supposed to take jobs against Lance right now. My mom said that.
Okay, so it's not against Lance. No. You've misunderstood. No, you've absolutely misunderstood. You've absolutely misunderstood. So I know it does.
Card.
They're just going to be in the same building. That's all. They're just going to be in the same building. We're going to be in a big building. They're going to be on the bottom. We're going to be on the top.
My force is leaving me.
No, Obi, no, Obi, please, Obi, I believe in you, Obi, I believe in you. Who believes in you on this world? In this world, who believes in you, Obi? Obi, out of all the people that we've ever spoken to, who believes you? Who's always believed in you, Obi? Who's always brought things your way, Obi? Who's taught you? Who's tried to teach you as much as she can, Obi? Who did it? Obi, please. Obi, I need that rifle. Obi, you don't understand. Obi,
I lost the voices. I can't hear them.
Obi, I had such faith.
So he just kind of looks at you and he says, sorry, gonna have to pass on this one. If I do anything,
Obi, okay, next time though, right? Next time. Fuck you, mother.
Did he say my mom's gonna take away my lightsaber? Oh, I love him.
I'm gonna guess based on.
Why don't we go ahead and take a break?
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
My mom's gonna take away my lightsaber. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Thanks so much for watching.
Welcome back, everybody, to Neon Scream. Thank you, God, for that mask. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Neon Scream. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
Jay's just angry.
Oh, no. I'm fixing
No, he internalizes his rage.
as per usual.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, the roll window isn't working. That's why he's got that face.
Yeah, it was
Why
blacked
is
out
it
for
so
some
fucking
reason.
hard to find the nuclear test site of Kazakhstan? Why? What? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like playing games.
Me too.
You know what I don't look for when I like playing games? Nuclear test sites in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Look, right, it's an important puzzle that he's working out. Leave him alone.
Oh, I
Okay.
found it! I did.
Okay. All right. So, Wack's gonna kill you.
So things did not go so well with the
Fuck my life. Actually, fuck my life. Fuck
OB
my life.
interaction.
And do you know what he said? Do you know what he fucking said? Right? I'm like, I rolled a 6. What do you fucking want? And he looks at me and goes, try harder. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with the dice? What is it? What is it?
To be fair, I wasn't actually looking at you.
Look at me! Look! Look! Bitch!
Yeah, look, bitch.
Look! Bitch!
You like the Joker.
So, where did we leave off, Wack?
I think we left off with Obi and Voss's
Look.
conversation not going so well.
All right. Do you know what? Richard, hey, grab your shit. Grab Kit. We're going to his house.
Whoa. Okay.
No, he can do this.
Why would I grab my shit?
I mean, you look vaguely threatening. I meant the card more than anything.
Well,
for
that's-
sure.
You're like looking at him. There's this fucking spiders like
Yeah.
on-
That.
it's got like
Grab
one
that.
leg like in his eye.
Can
Like,
you-
interfacing, you know.
Sure, interfacing.
What?
Entering your face.
disgusting. So, Kit. Hey, Kit, wiki.
Yes,
Excuse-
hello.
Hello. Do you remember I said about making the man do the thing?
No.
Okay, well, I woke you up like 20 minutes ago, and I said about a man who, if he fucked up a job, we were gonna go frighten him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna go frighten him.
Okay.
Okay. Richard, don't pull that face.
No,
You know-
I'm just don't. I hand the card to Kit. The point of doing this, by the way, if she fails to say in her anger, is we need this card copied.
No, Obi will know. It's fine.
If he wets himself and can't think straight, he might not know.
Okay,
So,
well,
Kit, we need to get the card copied.
have you got anything? Have we got anything around the house that's vaguely agency looking that we can get past the door from his mother and be like, hey, we're here from an agency. He's really talented. We need him to get a job.
I don't think you know where he lives.
I do. I've taken weapons round to his house. I specifically said that in the story so that I would know where he lived.
I think you said that you showed him the weapons.
No.
She did
Oh,
say
I
she swings
took-
by every now
And
again.
they took them apart
Okay.
together.
Sure. Okay, why not?
I said that for that express purpose. I'm trying harder. God damn you.
Oh man. I've seen this face before, Wack. This is where you
Please.
say yes.
Please, I'm trying harder, okay? You wanted me to try harder. I'm doing it.
Excellent.
Yeah, do we have anything around the house that's vaguely, like, official looking?
That key card.
Oh, good. Great. Okay, well...
Do I look like someone who really dresses official?
Okay, so he said his mum would take his lightsaber away if he did a job against Lance. Who are they again?
They're the, big paramilitary private corporation.
Excellent.
one
What
that's
do I have
playing
in my
against-
wardrobe that's paramilitary? Kit,
He knows what you look like. Who are you trying to scare?
his mother!
If you've been over there, wouldn't his mom know you?
Yeah, but I wanted to think that suddenly I work for Lance because I have lots of guns! Of course I work for Lance! I have lots of guns! This is gonna go great! Okay,
Here. How well are you at convincing people of things with words?
rather than fists.
Not yeah.
very.
So you're trying. Let me get this straight. You couldn't convince a child to
Look,
do this
He's
job.
really frightened of his mum, okay?
So you're going to try to convince his mother.
He should come work for us for a little bit. Only I'm not gonna be... yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Do you see the problem that I'm trying to point out in your particular plan?
I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. And we're gonna get him to do the key card
Do you
thing.
remember last time you said that?
Look, right.
Do you remember
look,
the very
look,
similar situation where you went out
Look!
and you were going to try to talk? I am looking
Look!
at you. You say that so much, and I'm looking right at you.
Okay, listen! Is
I'm
that
also
better?
listening as you talk over me. Remember the last time you did this, and there was someone who needed to be talked to, and you said, "I can talk to them. I'm
I did
convincing of things."
I did really
And
well.
then-
I don't know what you
and
mean.
then
I really don't know what you
there
mean.
was a police
I did really
report
well.
later that we
Okay,
found out
look,
about.
Look,
I
look,
found out
that
about
wasn't my
with
fault.
2 bullet
You don't
wounds into the
understand.
temple,
Look,
and
okay,
an arm was
okay.
missing.
Look, I'm not gonna shoot him. He's a kid.
But his mother,
Yeah, well, he could do better. Like he deserves that house. Like he deserves. But look, right, I'm not gonna kill his mom. That would be sad, right? I don't like sad.
We do.
I know you do, sweet pea, but you're not in charge. Not of this encounter. Next time you can be in charge, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
I think this is a bad idea.
Then let's toss a coin for it, whether we go or not.
I think we could do a little better than that. Before you run off and do this sort of thing,
I mean,
we can let Angmar know that I couldn't do it myself, as he asked me to let him know. I could.
I tell you what, I'll phone him. How about that? I'm gonna phone Angmar really quickly, and I'm gonna let him know what the situation is, and then we're gonna see what he says.
Great. By all
Perfect.
means.
Cool.
Still looking at you.
Look, bitch.
I am looking.
And you're still a bitch. All right, I'm gonna pick up my phone,
Never disputed that.
and I'm gonna call Angmar.
Hello, boss.
Hi. So you remember that key card that we're meant to be working on?
I remember a key card that Richard is supposed to be working on.
Yeah, Richard doesn't know what to do with it.
That is wrong.
Richard doesn't know what to do with it. He knows that it's got Lance printed on it, and it's very scary to work on.
It's incredibly encrypted.
Very scary to work on.
That's not my expertise, and she knows it. She's just in a pissy mood.
I'm always in a pissy mood anyway. That aside, I know a hacker. He's done work for me before, and he's a nice guy.
Who won't do it for free now?
He's very frightened of his mother.
Why are you telling me this, boss?
Because Richard doesn't want me to go. I'm going to go to the poor kid's house. I'm going to tell his mother that we have a job for him, and I'm going to get him to replicate the card several times over. But Richard wants me to not go. In fact, he was going to phone you himself and tattle on me. Were you not?
I was going to ask him to see if he had resources to take care of it, like I said I would.
Leave the kid out of this and leave the key card alone. We don't need it that desperately.
We do.
Did you even ask why we need it, Voss? Do you have any idea?
It's a key card. It's pretty obvious what it's for.
Is it? I'm
not stupid. How many of these have I done? Are you kidding?
The plan does not hinge on this, and I'm not here to discuss this. The plan is if we can easily copy the card, do so. And this extra trip, when the event happens tonight in front of 1,000 people...
Have you looked at a watch lately? Do you know what time it is?
It will not happen. If you want to jeopardize yourself, you go ahead and do so. I will have no affiliation with you after this point, if that's the case. Otherwise, stick to the plan. I hang up the phone.
Angmar says we should go.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a half of a second.
He thinks that the keycard is absolutely crucial to this plan, and so we should go.
I text Richard and I say...
No! Fuck
I was about to text him and be like,
you.
Go, thumbs up, thumbs down. You probably received that text as whatever text I received from you is, which
and
is...
Just says, leave the key card, will suffice without.
All right.
You're a bad liar, which is why I didn't want you to talk.
Okay,
the best part is, I imagine Richard having like all cyber emotes too. So like, he's got skins for his emotes that are just...
it's like a robotic thumbs up, robotic thumbs down.
Look, I want to make sure that this goes down well. I have a lot on this. You know I do.
I do too. Which is why making a lot of noise with an unnecessary party the day of a job is a bad idea.
All right. I tell you what.
That doesn't seem unreasonable.
You have the key card back. I'm going to go find somewhere to sit. I'm going to go find a nest, and I'm going to watch.
Okay.
And if Kit gets in trouble, I'm going to make sure Kit pulls through.
Great.
And if Angmar gets in trouble, I'm going to make sure Angmar gets through. And you know what? If you get in trouble, I'm going to clear out this shithole that reeks. And I'm not going to mourn you for a fucking second.
Well, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't mourn me. Why would you mourn meat?
Christ, you're ridiculous. I just worry that we're not prepared enough for this. That's all. I'm sorry.
I'm still working on this, but you attacking a child
I'm
isn't
not
going to fix it.
I'm not attacking a child.
Out of curiosity, what's Kit's reaction to this?
Sleeping.
This angry brawl.
We are just looking back and forth, just calmly. What we've been doing, what I've been doing the entire time, just
Okay, fair enough.
Calm face, always.
Look, I'm just worried we're not prepared enough for this. I wasn't going to hurt the kid. I wasn't going to frighten the kid. I was literally going to tell his mother that we had a job for him, finally. All she wants for this kid is for him to fucking work. She knows he's good at what he does. She knows he is.
And on the off chance that you're not a great wordsmith with a protective mother who's seen you before.
I mean, she's seen me before. I'm allowed in the house. She knows what it is that I do. She knows that I work with various groups of people. She knows that I have affiliations with various groups of people. She's one of the only people who would recognize my face because the kid is that good. He's worth it.
And that might be why she wouldn't want to work with him.
All he would need to do is sit in his room and copy the card. It's not hard.
Let us try some things first that are a little less noisy.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
That's all I want.
I'm just saying they've not ratted me out yet.
Which is why he very much seemed very happy to work with you again.
The kid's good.
Yeah, there are plenty of people that are good.
Then why haven't you found one?
Because I've been waiting for your conversation that literally just took place.
Right? I found a guy. I found a guy that can get it done. I can convince his mother to let him work on a thing. She'll think we're just, I don't know, dismantling weapons or whatever. It's not hard.
I would like Oh, sorry. What is Kit? If Kit's gonna do something, go for it.
We just want to send a text to Angmar real quick.
That reads, "Mommy and Daddy are fighting again. Please make them stop."
The text just says address ? And gonna send the name Ronaldo Perez over. And that's it.
Oh,
Cool.
Shit.
Please, somebody taking me on an adventure.
I respond back to the text and I say, "Can look into it. Is it time sensitive? ?
Yeah, it would just be NO.
Take care of it after the mission. You have my word."
Whack, can we make a research roll?
It depends on what you want to do it for.
Would like to find out where Ronaldo Perez lives.
Sure, go for it.
Just to see.
This is you doing a basic phone search essentially for Ronaldo Perez. Absolutely.
That's with mine.
That's your mind. Yep. There's no forward here, I think.
Wow.
What have I missed?
Whoa.
Wow.
These are some great rolls today.
I've been doing well. I don't know what you guys are doing.
It's embarrassing.
So
It's okay. It's not always like this, right?
I'll text back. Okay.
So you do a quick search on your iPhone for Ronaldo Perez.
There are 20,000 of them.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's extraordinarily popular of a name.
Damn. I'll text back. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
So you get to still ask me a question from that list.
Do I? Where's
The
What,
research list. It's under basic moves.
Yeah, 6 minus.
Where would I find him?
Sure. So since it's such a popular name, you have a million different possibilities for where you would find this person. Basic searches on the phone, you're going to come up with shit you see nowadays, which is, would you like to become a member to find out this information?
Oh my god.
A lot of that stuff. But you sort of are searching through Ronaldo Perez, and it's just so popular. There's basic information, social media pages, stuff like that. You start searching. It's a hopeless effort to try and match this guy's face with this name. It's just insanity. There's 10,000 different pages of Ronaldo Perez, and when you try to find him, you just get a million different answers.
Okay. Cool.
And I also get to make a move now. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's see what move that will be.
Okay.
As a point, if you are going to look up sort of blueprints for the building, like I asked you to yesterday, or earlier even, can you look and see if there are any sort of signs or buildings I can hang off nearby?
Yes, I can see what I can do. I'll be down there, so I can just look with my eyes too.
I mean, sure. It's just I might be better suited posted up high, but
right. Yeah, I know.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use some intel. because I got intel when researching on this card.
Okay.
I believe what I was able to do with this was... Well, you'll tell me if I can or can't. Schematics to try to reproduce this myself in my like I have it ready to go because it's not gear but intel. Like I could potentially reproduce it and just kind of do a hard copy over. It might be a little clumsy, but maybe make it myself with some time.
So it's kind of a how it's made kind of thing as opposed to the data that it holds?
Yeah, so then trying to do like just a hard copy over after I have the physical thing made.
You can make one that looks similar, sure. And you can make one that might be structured the same way. I think that that's a possibility. Yeah.
Sounds like bait.
Mm.
Feels like bait.
Oh, I mean, it is.
Everything feels like bait in this fucking game.
I mean, it's Intel, so it's Intel's good. So at least there is that. Like, it would potentially look the same and have.
Never mind. I'm not gonna table talk.
No, I know it's not but I think with Intel related to a security card, I don't have too much that I can use that for, if I'm not mistaken.
You could know how
could be
to
mistaken.
copy it.
What?
You could know how to copy it.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like,
oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Because it's a key card. Like, okay, but it's knowing how to copy it or knowing how to mess with it that way.
Yeah.
So again, you can reproduce this card. Cloning it is definitely going to be something that's built into the encryption.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you can reproduce the card. You can have it be the same kind of interaction with equipment and things, but you can't clone it. It would definitely have some kind of encryption built into the card that specifically makes it so that you cannot clone it.
Okay. All right, Voss, so I have an idea.
Hackers are for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit me. Well, don't.
All right.
Don't hit me. I always worry sometimes when I say things like that you are going to take me literally.
Yeah, I'm not going to
I'm listening. I'm listening. Just go.
So, we have a hacker that we're going to attempt to get into the building.
Yeah.
I can make this card. I can make multiple of them.
But they
I
won't
cannot
work?
get the data on it.
Okay, so we have
Our
cards
hacker
that...
should be able to.
Yeah, but we're not meeting him until we get to the location, aren't we?
Right, but he's a hacker. He should be able to have basic jack-in equipment, anything. Better.
Does he not need a deck for that or something?
If the hacker is walking around without a deck, I think we should not use him.
I don't know much about it, right?
That's his basic equipment. If he doesn't have that, I don't know what the hell we have him for.
Look, right. Well, I shoot people and they end up dead. That's
right. You go with your guns. You go with your guns.
That's his
the deck.
Gotcha. Okay, with you. Yes. Okay, with you. So
I'll make a bunch of cards that look the same.
Yep.
The hardware will be the same.
Okay.
We can get him the key card. He can make a bunch of them. And we can use them as needed.
Even if he can't copy them, we can always run the shtick of, why isn't my card working?
Also true.
I should be, especially if we can keep the branding off them.
Yep.
Because this very clearly has Anne's branding on it. If we can keep the branding off it, then these keys could be fed anywhere, right? All the doors have to work in a vaguely similar way.
Well, we want the branding to be the same.
Well, it depends, because where would they allow Lance people? Would they allow Lance people up into that broadcast suite?
Possibly not, which would also mean the encryption wouldn't do it anyway.
Right, but if we've got a key card...
Maybe. I can make a couple of each kind, I suppose.
Right, cool. And then
you can attempt to do with it as you will.
Sure. We can do the whole, why isn't my key card working? Like, it was working yesterday. Like, shit, why is it not? Fuck this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll make a few of these and I'll pass them off, and then I'll go and scope out some of the area. Yeah. All right.
Sure. Is there anything that I can do? Collect you anything? Get you anything that might make your life a little bit easier? Make you work a little bit quicker? Need more kale paste. I'll go to
I've got a nice stock in my room.
I mean, sure.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Rip.
Oh, no.
Thank God it's
Rip.
not my internet.
Okay, so everyone screen cap. Everyone screen cap.
She's about to drop a mixtape.
Dude, hot beats on the way. Get ready for the fire.
We need some smoke memes.
It's coming every day. Rip it. Rip it.
Rip pepperoni.
rip it, pip, pip, boo.
Do we want to take a break here?
Yeah, let's take a quick 5 while we wait. Normally she comes back immediately, but
Yeah.
let's take.
There
a
are
quick 5
storms
minutes.
going on.
Oh, there she goes.
gone.
We'll be back in 3 to 5.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Neon Scream, episode number 2 of the new season. Hello, everybody.
We got a
right place.
tiny Welsh woman. Shit. No. Goobers and Pip switch real quick.
Oh.
Sorry, hold on. All right, we should be good. There we go. Hi, sorry, production value. Forgot about that.
The highest level of production.
There
A
you go.
table story.
Where did that voice come from? Damn.
Yeah.
I want a character that only speaks in that voice.
You've
Yeah.
never you.
That's
Don't
my
you
next.
know who I am,
It's
motherfucker?
my next contact. Okay.
Don't you know who
No,
I am?
it reminded me of Cork
My next
from
contact
Ratchet
is
and Clank.
Black.
Reminded me of Cork. So
I like the
Yeah.
current contact. My next contact is the DM.
the DM.
Excellent. The DM. We can make note of that for later.
Oh god.
Literally, the dungeon master is his pseudonym.
Yeah, he's just he's an underground hacker.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So where did we leave off? I think Kit and Angmar. I'm sorry?
No. Dan
Pip
and-
was Voss was in the middle of asking something.
She can help with anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I bring you anything, or just to make your life a little bit easier, or just out your way because I'm a shit?
No, probably not. It'll be fine, honestly. I would suggest, go walk around the
Yeah. Oh.
place, scope out a spot for yourself, and
Yeah.
I'll do the same if you can't find anything.
That's fine. Do me a favor. Keep an eye out for any parcels arriving at the door, especially if they're suspiciously rifle shaped. That'd be great. Thanks.
Sure.
And I'm gonna head down towards the arena, and I'm gonna take a little walk around and see if I can find any places up high that I can kind of nestle. Yeah.
Cool. So,
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry,
make
that
those key
now?
cards.
You're gonna do that now for the arena scoping?
Yeah. I mean, how far away is it?
City
Pretty
away.
far.
Oh, it was.
It's
Yeah.
in Manal.
It's in
like,
Manal.
we're
We have
in
to
Port
drive
Deville.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, then hold off on that for the moment.
Yeah. Can I take a look at kind of a map of the? I take it we've got a laptop in the apartment somewhere.
They
Or
probably
my
each have our
phone.
own.
I've got my own phone or whatever.
Laptop? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Like, so I'm gonna have a
wall?
look at.
just
All right.
probably built into the wall somewhere. Like you just
Sure.
fucking.
Then I want to do a quick search. I want to do a research, I guess, just to look at kind of what the buildings are like around and that kind of stuff.
Sure. Doing a basic search.
Yep.
There are no tall buildings around the arena, specifically for the reason that you are trying to use to your advantage.
Yeah.
It's like in Washington, D.C., they don't make any buildings taller than X
Yeah.
height. I think it's the 13th floor or something like that.
What's the arena built like? Is it what does it look like? Is there a way that I could
Have
kinda
you seen the
scale
sports
it?
ball on the TV before?
No. What's a sports ball? We have rugby and we have football. I like rugby. Rugby's my favorite
I mean,
one.
it's a football arena.
I mean, sure, but like the Millennium Stadium has these giant, like crane-looking things along the outside that you could probably
So-
climb.
So, yeah,
Whereas, like the football stadium, the other side of Cardiff is all like built out of Lego, so it's all sheer walls.
hmm So this is definitely more oval shaped.
Uh-huh.
It has sort of crisscrossing, like LED X shapes all along the shell of the arena. It does have a sort of open air part to it.
Mhm.
That has like a closable roof for when it's raining.
Yeah, didn't Kit also find intel specifically on like a spot up there for like one of the openings? I thought you had. Didn't you find an entrance up there, Kit?
We noted
Kit
it.
went into the player locker room
But
area.
we noted that we could get up there.
Yeah, that was one of the intel he had.
You noted that you could.
We could
I'm
look in.
sorry.
It was like a passing comment. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't anything intel related.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought it was.
It's a freight elevator that you used. You assumed that it can also go up. The way that you took it was going down into the...
Yeah. Oh, no, I just mean a passing comment as we walked outside. You were like, oh, it opens up, and said that something about going up there, but wasn't anything until...
So there's I don't know where I'm going to be able to get up high.
Okay. So in the player locker rooms, there's another elevator. You took the freight elevator, but there's like a player elevator that goes down into their locker rooms. Is that what we were talking about, maybe?
No, we were talking about the roof opening up.
Yes, we were talking about there was a comment about the fact that the roof opens up when it...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have a weather system, you know what I mean? So, like, if the
similar to the Millennium Station.
Too heavy.
Yeah, all he was asking was, did we know a way up top there, and thought that I used intel to find that out, but I didn't.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay. I don't know how useful I'm gonna be here, even. I don't know where I can watch you guys from.
You can walk with me. Us.
But you need to... But you like working on your own, don't you?
We might need help. We have a friend coming too.
Well, yes.
He's nice.
What?
We have a friend coming to be fodder in case we need to run.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah. That's fine. How much encouragement is this friend going to need?
We have him encouraged.
Good. I'm just there to, walk alongside with you guys, yeah? No trouble. Nice and quiet. Okay.
So you have a plan. Now you've got it figured out, I see.
No.
Okay. Well, the walking there. Okay, fine. Well, I'll get these cards made, and I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
Get into the hacker.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Angmar delivers on getting a map of some kind, so you can know where the rooms we need to be are.
Yeah.
And from there, we can do what we need to.
Have I heard anything back from Elow or Angelo?
I don't think so. Not yet. Probably take some time for them to do to do things. It's. I mean, in game time, I think it hasn't really been very long, right? Like it's probably only been like an hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is anybody doing anything else?
Aside from making the key cards, not at the moment. Whenever they would decide to head down, either I would catch a ride with them to kind of get myself just seated with my drone dog.
Okie doke. Let's see, what kind of keycard bullshit can we do? So here's what I think we're gonna do here. You're gonna have to spend gear.
Do you have gear to spend?
Nope, I do not have gear.
Really?
I thought you did.
That was the sabotage device specifically. That was the gear.
Oh. Yeah, because you don't really have a move that can help you here. Unless you have... Let's take a look. Do you have a specific playbook move?
Let me see.
Let's see. Splicer, mechanic. No. Drone jockey. I don't think so.
Well, I might have altered things if I have realized it.
Shit.
I would say that if you need to do something like that, then that's going to cost you some cred. If you don't have the gear, you got to spend the cred.
When they seem distracted or whatever, we're gonna slip out and head to the arena.
Okay, excellent.
Well, that's going on, and while they're thinking about whatever, I'm gonna use my intel.
Okay. Do we want to have some time pass or?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to send a. I think that's fine to be a data bird. Yeah, that's enough time to do it. It's fine to do a data burst. I'm gonna use my intel, which is in regards to the jumbotron, hacking the jumbotron, all that stuff. One of my, I've been while this has all been going on, I've been looking through the downlink files to see who is sympathetic to the cause, and who is also already a member of the ARC. And I found somebody who is the main tech, the main technical manager of the stadium where we're going. And I found him, and he is part of the ARC already. And I want to send his information to Angelo.
Oh, yeah, that's a very interesting way to use your intel. I think you could definitely use it that way. That makes a lot of sense. Go ahead and, subtract your intel. And let's see, when you spend intel, let's see what you have.
Oh, what?
Just another way to make the upper mid.
So, yeah, basically what happens is you take +1 forward to exploit the opportunity offered by that information in the move situation. So I think what we're gonna have you do is you rolled hit the street already. So if you want to do that, that's fine, but you already rolled really well.
So
I don't think it's necessary.
Oh.
I'll kind of give you a mulligan on that one.
Okay. Well, I guess my question then is if I can only use the intel in relation to the conversation between me and Angelo about hacking the jumbotron.
Don't have to necessarily use it about the conversation. It's more, you can use it in a more general way. I think you focused in like a little too much. You know what I mean? On the intel. I want you to. I want it to be flexible, but it should be relevant.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna wait on their response then to use it. I'll need to do that.
Fair enough. Okay. So Kit heads out. Richard is trying to figure out the security card situation. Voss is fuming. Is there anything else that Voss is doing?
I don't know really what Voss can be doing. She's not particularly useful. At the whole legwork bit.
You just kind of have to point her at something to destroy.
Well, this is the problem. Like, everybody's super tactical now, and then there's Voss like, hey, I have guns. I love guns. I want to shoot a dude. Let me shoot a dude. Can we shoot a dude? Hi.
Angmar is very violent.
I mean, right, but Angmar also has like.
You think I don't have people to kill?
So.
Oh, you want to make it a competition? Hello?
So.
How about an alliance?
So I think let's have some time pass then.
Well, before that, so you said it's going to take cred to do this. How much cred?
Wack, we love you. Have we ever told you how much we love you?
I'm so sorry, Wack. Wack's like, you guys doing anything? You guys doing anything? All right.
I was waiting for everyone else to do their thing. You're asking questions for them.
So
we love you.
In terms of cred, you have to kind of investigate those things. You have to figure out, first of all.
I thought that was going to be included in the intel specifically.
So the intel for the, I think the intel for the card is, what did you describe it as again?
Basically knowing how, or like effectively the schematic to reproduce the card.
Okay.
Not like copy the data, but the hardware itself.
Sure. Let's see. What can I give you? Because I want to make it slightly more valuable. So I think that parts-wise, you have stuff lying around to make this. Okay, that's not an issue.
Right.
You have the stuff. You have the acrylic, plastic. Make this. You have whatever. That's no issue. Fabrication, no problem.
Right.
You need to get some programs put on it. So I think that the cred for that is going to be getting a hacker or somebody with some programs that can spoof a card or something.
Right.
That's where the cred is going to come into play. So trying to give you a cred on that is dependent on who you speak to that can do that.
Sure.
You might have to know somebody that can do that.
Right. Fair enough.
So I'm going to say your intel that you've got is the fabrication of this thing. It looks exactly the same.
Okay.
You do that. You just do that.
Yeah. Okay. So that he'll do that. He'll fabricate it. I've already declared contact, and he doesn't know any hackers outside of that, and what we're already going to try to work with. So he'll just make and fabricate, and then give Voss those. Here they are. They have nothing on them. We have to get a hacker to finish this, and it might cost things. I'm broke.
I mean, I'm not doing much better. Where do you want me to find a hacker?
Well, it's more of the our guy can do it or not. It's kind of we have a card that works. This is if he can do it, great. If he can't, we're kind of.
What time are we meeting him?
The 7:30, I believe.
Okay, well, hopefully he can do it on the fly then, I guess. Hopefully it's a quick process. We'll see.
We'll see. Hopefully it is, and it might not be, but I'm kind of unable to do much more on my end.
I mean, like, if it's not, then we're just going to have to pretend that they had something on them yesterday, and maybe I put them too close to a magnet?
However you want to try to smooth talk it.
I don't
do what you can.
I don't know. I just want to get this done. Sure.
So, yeah, that's what I can do.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's give one to Kit.
Well, okay then.
Okay,
is that?
well,
yes, if they give you a meet, well, you can text them to figure out where you want to meet them.
Yeah, it's fine. We need to meet the hacker at 7:30 anyway, so I'll send Kit a text to make sure that they're going to be around there at about then.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's only like noon or something, maybe like one, since it took me a little while to fabricate them. I'm just gonna go sit at a cafe, I think, and just wait.
Hey, you wanna grab a coffee? Cause like I could grab a coffee.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
And find a place nearby.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
Okay, so we'll catch a Uber over toward the stadium.
And as we go, we'll text the other two. Hey, 7:30 question mark.
I'll respond to the group and say,
You say
no.
Mm-hmm.
Pickup is, and then I send them a name of. I'll send them the name of the cafe that's closest by, hoping that Richard and Voss are going to that one. Might not be, but that'll be the cafe that'll be closest to the stadium. That's where pickup will be once it's over.
Okay, well.
Taste Starbucks. Got it.
Got it. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Perfect.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll have my dog drone with me. It doesn't have any apparent guns. Like it, I mean, it's a drone.
It's got
and
kitty guns.
It's got little. Yeah. So he'll walk around with it every now and then. He'll be noticed definitely because of it, but it's not like he's trying to be hostile or anything.
Right.
Okay, sure. And Angmar, I think you're gonna get a contact. You're gonna get a data burst back from Angelo, that says, I think probably, let's see. What was your exact task for Angelo? I want to be clear.
I left it vague. I said, I need someone to access the audio and video of the stadium and play a video that we have for them. And then I will have sent that file.
So you basically get information on a production assistant. A production assistant by the name of Maria Contales.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a production assistant at the studio. And I think that Angelo says that in the data burst, perfect to pin on. Been working a few months with them.
And just to be clear, like, I sent the file over there for this. Like, they're just gonna do it. Like, I'm not going in to do that. They are doing it. They have what they need. Good. Okay.
Damn.
Good. All for the Ark, my friends. All for the Ark.
I'm glad one of us is on a bus.
Okay. So we got that. I send a text out. I just say, demonstration confirmed. Wait for it to begin, then proceed. To everyone.
We're gonna send a picture of the cafe back to everybody. Like a selfie.
Okay.
God, I fucking love Kit so much.
Yeah.
So you're already there. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Is Kit like sleeping under a table?
Probably on a park bench.
Because
somewhere.
the cafe is mostly a. Oh, we lost Pip again.
Oh,
She clicked the button.
Oh,
No.
that face.
You two just swap real quick.
No, she's fucking here. She just. Oh, wait.
Just
She's
you have
swapping
to turn off your
you,
camera.
Yeah, I'm swapping with you, dude. Fucking turn it off. There you go.
Look how she gets angry at you because she fucked it up.
Sorry.
I'm like, I'll just click this wrong.
Sorry, what's the cafe like?
So the cafe is it's a walk-through cafe. Like you don't actually sit down and eat. It's a kind of, it's almost like a vending machine cafe.
Oh, yeah, then we'd sleep under a table. Yeah. Just be rested up against the wall.
Like they totally have like an AR representative or whatever that's on the vending machine, but you're just typing in a fucking number and it just
I hate
it
the
pops
future.
out the goddamn thing.
No.
It's just a happy person. Thank you for coming to taste Starbucks.
You're welcome.
It's wonderful to see you.
You too.
And you see like they'd like take a second. There's like a few flashes. Welcome to Taste Starbucks. And then it says your real name that we won't say.
Yeah, we're in position.
The last time that you were here, you ordered a bip.
You're very clever.
Would you like to order that again? Perhaps two?
No.
The latest trend today happens to be, and it's like caramel, mocha, fucking frappa ding dong.
We are more.
It's my favorite, caramel mocha frappa ding dong.
Just
Frappa
go
ding
and
dong.
sleep.
You
under
can
the
tell I
table
don't
now.
drink coffee or go to any of these places.
Yeah.
The fucking
We drink tea. That's it.
What kind of tea?
Earl Grey.
Ooh.
Hot.
Get it, son.
My house is full of old Earl Grey.
All right.
yeah,
So-
but what about the tea?
They're sitting there. Have I heard anything from Elow yet?
Elow would be like he'd probably call you. I think Elow is a very much an iPhone guy. Yeah.
Yes, Elow. I hope you have good news.
Hey, what's up, boss? I have good news, and he's covered in blood. Covered in blood. Just has it splattered. He's got like a wife beater on. He probably takes the wife beater off and just kind of like tosses it someplace.
I love him.
That's good. Usually when you come to me like this, it means you've got plenty of good news.
I do. Sorry, hang on one second. He's like looking around for something, takes out like a wet nap, starts like...
No, don't bother. I enjoy seeing what happens after you do your job.
Boss.
Don't ask. Just tell me what you know.
Right. And I forget, what did you ask Elow to do?
Give me detailed schematics of the entire stadium,
Oh, yeah.
especially the broadcast booth.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that he's got a the phone like probably slips for a second, like as he tosses the wet nap, and you can see like the ruins of someone's body. Quite clearly some kind of worker for the station. They're missing like their feet and hands. Yeah, it's it looks like a scene out of Dexter.
Perfect.
It's pretty creepy. And he's very passionless about it, you know. And
So is
he says, okay, so I don't have particularly like a schematic, but I have a lot of information.
Would have liked a schematic, but this will do. Tell me what you know.
He starts rattling off like all this information about the arena, how many floors it is, where the elevators are, and he you did a roll for this, right? This was
I crushed it.
Yeah, this is like the 11 or something.
Yeah, you got like an 11.
So he's where the elevators are. The broadcast studio specifically happens to be on the. It sort of takes up a section of the arena, sort of an add-on to the arena. It's still within the arena itself, but it's sort of like this thing is kind of an oval, right? There's kind of, it almost looks like a lump that's sort of jutting out on the, we'll say probably on the northeastern side, and there are, it's made up of 4 floors, and there are a few ways in. Primarily the main staff that work there, they take the main entrance, which is kind of through the main arena doors, and there's a straight up, like, they have signage inside the arena that says, like, you know, for mezzanine and blah blah blah, you know, like for all the different floors of the arena. And there's one that says broadcast studio on it, and that's kind of like the main entrance. And that's the way that most of the staff seems to go. Then there's also a service entrance that is sort of not labeled in the arena. This is located basically by the loading dock area, further in, more towards the rear of the loading docks. There's a freight elevator. There's 3 freight elevators inside the loading docks. There's one that goes down to each team's locker room, and then there's one that goes to the broadcast studio. In terms of guards, it appears that for this specific event, there are a lot of guards present. What he heard from the employee was that the Lance Corporals, whenever they play at the arena, as a means of showing off their capabilities as a private military corporation, they use the opportunity as a commercial almost to do this. So they showcase a lot of gear, a lot of technology and things at this kind of event. The guards are loaded to bear. There are many, many guards at this place. Now, most of their focus is going to be on the game.
Yikes.
Okay.
We're fucked.
In terms of a schedule for the broadcast of the game, they have sort of opportunities for advertisements and things like that. The Lance Corporation will surely have many of its personnel participate in these advertisements, live demonstrations.
From the booth?
Not from the booth.
Okay.
It's going to be in the sort of
On the field.
on the field. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot of information.
So what happens when you roll really fucking well. When you roll really bad, you get really fucked over. When you roll really well, you get a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I need to send one final message to Angelo saying Thank you for Maria. Tell her perfect time is during the Lance demonstrations.
You get back. Not a problem. She looks forward to joining us on the Ark.
Good. All right. Okay. Richard needs to know that. Voss. Okay. All right. So I finished up my conversation with Elow after I've sent that quick message. Elow.
What's up, boss? And you can see, like, he's kind of wiped himself clean. This is, again, a very common thing for Elow. He's probably a bit OCD. It looks very, always has a clean haircut. Probably gets a haircut like once a week.
You've done well, Elow, as always. Thank you for what you've done.
It's my pleasure, boss.
I have...
It's all for the Ark.
It is. It is indeed, and you have done well on its behalf. I have one request. Next time, record it. I need to see what you do. It seems to be magical, and I'd like to witness that.
You can see this sort of awkward smile creep up his face. And he says, yeah, sure.
Now, dispose of the body and make sure nobody knows. As always, report back to base. I will need a driver. I'll probably bring Arthur with, but it'll be good to have you with as well. Hopefully we won't have any more serious action for you, but if we do, you best believe I will let you in on a little fun.
I look forward to the opportunity.
I hang up. Okay. I'm going to do an encrypted call. It just like make sure it's more encrypted than normal, even though you always use encrypted. Just call up Kit.
It's encrypted?
I mean, it's always encrypted for me because I'm always using it fucking downlink. So I just, yeah.
Hello, Angmar.
Hello, Kit. I have some fun information for you.
Okay.
The details on the building that you are going to take an adventure in.
Okay. This is good.
The broadcast studio is on the northeast side of the building. You can possibly see it from where you're at. There is an add-on to the stadium.
Okay.
The broadcast center is 4 floors. And to get to it, you have 2 options. You can walk in through the main entrance where everyone else goes, or you can go in through the loading docks. Loading docks have 3 freight elevators. One of them goes to, there are 2 of them, and they go to the player locker rooms each, and the third one goes straight to the broadcast studio. If you take that one, it's not labeled, and it is a service elevator, so they'll have less eyes on you, I suppose.
Okay.
In addition to that, there are going to be a lot of guards. Lance is there representing a team, and they will need to be showing in force. We plan to make our demonstration happen during their main event, a live demonstration showing the force and power of Lance. We will have the demonstration then, and hopefully the guards will be distracted on what they are doing and the demonstration that will ensue. That will be your time.
Okay.
If you do encounter one, expect them to be armed to the teeth. Aside from that, do what you will. I trust in your judgment as I have before, and it has not failed us.
Okay. We're going in. Hang up. We're gonna sneak back into the arena right now.
Excellent. Excellent. In daylight. Well done. During match day.
Well.
Oh god.
Sure. This will go super well next time on Neon Scream, I think. Yeah.
I knew it was coming, but I thought you were gonna make me make the roll first. And I'm glad because my luck is shit today. So
Yeah.
we'll wait
I'm
till
sure
next
it will
Friday.
carry over into the next session.
It always does.
Yeah. How low can Jay roll?
He rolled 1-1 technically, so that's pretty.
That was impressive.
Pretty low.
I don't know. Has he rolled a 0 yet? Did
No
he roll
zeros.
a 0 in the other campaign?
No.
No.
I did get a 1-1 though.
So far, you've rolled a 1-1, and
I've actually got a
it
couple
possible.
1-1s.
It is possible to
Yeah.
get zeros or negative numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess if you have a negative on it and you already have a negative to that stat
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a
Oh.
combination of me needing my cliffhanger Ducat as well as Pip being super tired.
Yeah, I'm so far out of it today. I'm
Badly.
so sorry.
That was good. That was a
But
good
yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
I fucking rolled like a beast.
Yeah, I'm glad someone did.
Yeah, I'm really
God,
glad somebody
very
did.
glad that someone did because Angmar is the only one that contributed this episode.
It's okay. You know
a
what?
little bit.
I carried last episode. I'll keep that in my belt.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You did. You were the one rolling like a beast, and then I had to choke a bitch. Like,
And now I feel like shit. Oh,
Yeah, that
all
was
right.
good.
Well, let's wrap it up then. So you can go lay down, Whack, and so Pip can sleep. Pip, start us off.
Yeah, hi, my name is Tiny Pixels. You guys can call me Pip, and I play Boss Murder Machine over here on Neon Scream. I'm a variety caster. I cast during sort of British daytimes. Do all sorts of things. At the moment, we're doing some soft-spoken Sunless Sea. So if you guys are into your accents, if you guys are into not ASMR, but kind of that kind of soft, very chill storytelling vibe, that's what we have going on at the moment, and it's good fun. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you to these guys for being so patient with me today because everything has fucking gone wrong today. So thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing as always.
I know. Dan.
Hi, I'm Domestic Dan. I am a variety caster, cooking streamer, everything on Twitch, Domestic Dan everywhere. And I also am exhausted today. Good Lord. I think this week has just been like rough for most people. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Anyway, I'll be probably
I've been
playing
fun. I don't
Subnautica
know what
after
you guys are
this.
talking about. Like,
Well, great. Good for
this
you.
week's been great, man.
Good for you.
That's really good. I'm really
Good.
glad.
So happy.
Can you take me?
How do you keep somebody from the call? Like, how do you do that?
We can mute him.
Oh, yeah. No, but yeah, I'll probably be streaming some Nautica or something after this because I'm going to drink more coffee and not go to bed yet.
Go to bed.
No.
Nautica is one of my top 5 all-time favorite games.
Oh yeah, dude,
You
it's so good.
need to play Slay the Spire, Whack. If you're into
I'll
that
play,
kind of shit.
I'll play it eventually too.
You need to play it
Not
too,
right
Dan.
Not
It's great.
Is it that good?
I was playing League of Legends today while
And he
playing Slay the
got-
Spire.
What the fuck?
I
You have
was
a
playing
problem.
it. I play it during my games of League.
Oh
so
my
You
yeah.
have a problem.
Whack.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Wacksteven. I'm the DM of Doom. I am dragging these guys kicking and screaming slowly but surely through this adventure. We're not quite there yet. It's coming. The reckoning shall be upon us soon. Do not worry. I feel it happening. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. And I do a lot of role play type things over on my channel, Twitch TV/Wacksteven. I am going to be out of a job in about a week or so. So I'm going to be streaming a lot while I look for a new one and doing a lot of roleplay type stuff. Gonna have an announcement soon, which is going to be pretty hype. And I hope you come hang out with me. You can also catch me on Twitter. I'm Wacksteven on there. Thank you.
Wack has 47 cats that he needs to feed, guys. 47 specifically. Please go subscribe to him and follow him.
Boo Boo eats like 47 cats.
Wait, did you say Boo Boo?
Yeah, that's my cat's name.
Boo okay, Boo. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
I didn't name Boo Boo. I adopted Boo Boo, and I can't change her name. That's her name.
Mifa's name was Taters when we first picked her up. The adoption agency named her Taters.
Oh my god.
And I was like, fuck that. All I heard was blah, blah, would eat 47 cats, and I was like, well, that's a terrible joke, Wack.
Wow,
why would you eat 47 cats? How dare you? Goobs, go.
Hi, I'm Goobers515. I'm not always an edgelord. I'm a variety caster. Apparently I am an edgelord. All right, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm a loud yelling asshole. If you are not into what Pip was talking about and you'd rather have a dumbass scream at you for hours on end, then please, I'm your guy. Otherwise, go to Pip. Don't go to Dan. That's fine. So I am currently doing a lot of Rust RP right now, and I just finished. I do creative streams as well. I do spray paint, and I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's these like skull things in the background. I do graffiti or spray paint art, yeah, I actually just finished I gotta go back and depenguinify one of my fucking paintings. I did of Angmar. Really inspired by the character of Angmar. I actually did this spray paint art, and it came out pretty cool, aside from the penguin, which I'm not a fan of. So I've got to adjust that. Anywho, you can follow me, Goobers515 on Twitch and Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll be on tomorrow night at 5 p.m. PST. You can find me there for all that good stuff. Bam!
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't have anything to shout out except for watch me on stream every Friday at 7. Join our Discord. And
take him higher! Take him higher, Sub J! Sub J! He muted me, didn't he?
Probably.
I will fucking end you.
Try.
Join our Discord. It's in the chat if you guys are watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the info section and all that, whatever the fuck they call it over there. Thanks for hanging, and we'll see you guys next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bunch of fuckos. Where's my mouse? That's all we got. Upload the download later, nerds.
Bunch of fuckos, mouse.
Bye.
Bye. I was waiting for the. There we go. Normally everyone does that.